Yes.
Derek Allen Makunovich, 242-642-916.
Good morning, Derek Allen Makunovich.
So, we have a problem. Who's this with you?
My wife.
You're charged with violations of probation. Who's Danielle Lawler?
My ex-fiance.
Okay.
Mother.
Hang on, slow down. So they left a note for me. I never like these notes. Smells of booze. Listen, they don't just come in and tell me that just to make up stories. If you want, I'll give you a PBT.
She does.
Listen to me.
I have.
Listen to me. She does what?
She has been trying to keep me out of my
Did you hear what I said?
What's that?
Did you hear what I said?
Yes.
We're not going on this case if you're under the influence.
I'm sure I am.
Well, then let's get a PBT. We'll give it to you, and I'll see whether or not you're being truthful. Now, I want you to understand, while it's reprehensible to have somebody come to court that's intoxicated, there must not have been alcohol involved in this incident because just let me finish.
I'm listening.
You're starting to shake your head already.
No, I'm listening.
Okay. While it's repulsive for somebody to come to court intoxicated, I didn't order you not to drink. This incident of this MVOP must have had nothing to do with alcohol, or I would have ordered it. So you don't need to get all uptight and
This is the moment the judge stops testing excuses and starts testing credibility. The defendant admits he drank last night, but the breath test tells a bigger story. When the judge begins calculating a possible .26 BAC in open court, everyone pays attention. Now the question becomes, is this just poor judgment or something far more serious?
Start acting like I'm going to lock you up. But I am not going on this case if you are at all intoxicated. Now, maybe a couple people just thought you smelled the booze and you weren't drinking. So you will be a lot better off if you're honest with me. And then we'll go on from there and I'll figure out how I'm going to handle this. You got it?
Yes.
Okay.
I do have.
Sir, we're not to that point. We're not talking about the case. All I want to know is, were you drinking before you came to court today? Yes or no?
I drank last night.
Give him a PBT. And then you'll come back in front of me. I have a feeling it's going to reflect worse than that, but what do I know? Come on up here, Mr. Makunovich.
I highly apologize.
Derek Allen Makunovich, 242-642-916. Your name again?
Derek Allen
Well,
Makunovich.
why would you lie to me?
I didn't mind. I told you I drank last night. I didn't sleep.
We're not going on this case if you're under the influence.
I'm sure I am.
If you drank, what time did you stop drinking?
I didn't get to sleep. So
What time did you stop drinking?
about 10 o'clock.
All right, that was nearly 12 hours ago. Now, I just want to let you in on a secret. If you have an would you say 086?
086.
And that was 12 hours ago, you can add about another 1.18. So you're somewhere around 2.6 when you went to sleep. I'm just telling you.
Yeah, I drank with.
Shh. Looking to chastise you here.
The judge openly admits he may not even have legal authority to jail him immediately. That honesty makes this courtroom exchange feel even more intense and unpredictable. Instead of inventing rules, the judge carefully balances fairness with public safety concerns. But once driving becomes part of the conversation, the stakes rise dramatically.
Ma'am, come on up here. Please.
Stand photo.
Your name?
Lori Cummins?
I'm not going to ask if he drove here. Do you have a valid license?
Yes.
Do you drive?
Yes.
You still drive?
Yes.
I'm going to assume you drove him.
Yes.
All right. Now, this is problematic for me because I could lock him up right now, probably should. Under what authority? Nah, I don't really know if I have any, to be honest with you. I didn't order him not to consume alcohol. I'm not going to make my own rules. But I have a concern here when I got somebody who's legally intoxicated. Bring the victim in.
Okay.
Your name, ma'am? Ma'am, what's your name, please?
Danielle Lawler?
So I have concern.
The court adds brand new bond conditions because of today's behavior alone. No alcohol, no marijuana, and no controlled substances are now officially ordered. The judge repeatedly warns that if the defendant drives, police will be called immediately. And when he mentions most people would be sick at that BAC level, the courtroom goes quiet.
Here, I can't go into it except to say that Mr. Makunovich has been drinking. He's still legally intoxicated as of this point. I'm going to set this for another hearing date. I'm not going to go on and deal with a case where somebody's intoxicated. But I'm really concerned. Ma'am, just relax. Just relax. I'm talking about you, Mrs. What's your name again?
McCunnich.
What's your first name?
Lori.
So I hope no alcohol is a condition of your bond.
No.
No illegal drugs. No marijuana. I'm not going to even arraign you right now. I'm just telling you, I'm going to set this for a hearing, but I'm adding a bond condition. I suppose I could get you a lawyer, but I'm not locking you up, and I'm not going to set a cash bond. But no alcohol, no controlled substances, no marijuana. You're to continue to comply with all terms and conditions of probation.
Yes.
Now, I worry about this. Ma'am, you're going to drive home?
Yes.
I have your word on that.
Yes.
Because if I see him or I have a court officer tell me that he's driving out of the parking lot, I will call the police. Stop, Mr. Makunovich, stop. Do you work today?
I took off work today.
Is that true, ma'am?
Yes, he's not.
So you're not going out of the house, right?
I do all the driving.
Okay. So that's what I'm doing, and I'm rescheduling this. Now, Lisa, why don't you give me another date? I'll just make a note. Defendant appeared intoxicated. Court added bond condition of no alcohol or controlled substances. And again, it's not my practice to order no alcohol if it doesn't have anything to do with this incident. But in this case now, you've shown up here, you're drunk. You can tell me all you want.
May 22nd at 11.
May 22nd at 11. No alcohol, no marijuana, no controlled substances. But this is a big alarm, I hope, for you, sir, because if you're showing up and you were drinking to the tune of a 2.6, the overwhelming majority of people would be vomiting long before that, okay? Or at least very ill, so that's what I'll do. Ma'am, is that date good with you? Sure, May 26th, you said, Lisa?
May 22nd.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What day is that?
That's a week from tomorrow, so that would be next Thursday.
Yes.
At 8:30, Lisa?
11.
Oh, at 11. Okay? I have your word you're driving.
Yes. I said, I do driving.
Okay. Do not go out and drive a motor vehicle, sir. Good luck. Thank you. Thanks, ma'am.
This hearing became more about accountability than the original probation issue. The judge postponed the case, added strict restrictions, and focused heavily on safety concerns. It was a powerful reminder that courtroom behavior can completely change a case's direction. If this courtroom breakdown shocked you too, comment, share, and subscribe for more legal drama.